So let's start the music showcase. It's starting now. And entry number 1, Alone by Nacer. was Alone by Nacer. Next up we have Money in Your Mind featuring MC Westcoast by Rimmler of the Solaris Agency and Science Inc.
Mind on my money, yeah, my money on my mind. Trips and new whips, chasing money all the time. What? It's all about the stacks. What? All about them greenbacks. It's all me, put up where I wanna be. Popped up in life, I'm walking in Memphis like I'm Bruce Hornsby. Them horns be announcing the rivals in every state. Master and commander, I design my fate. I don't wait, I'm never finished, I'm never through. Bigger, better, whatever, yo, the motto is push through. Collecting hundreds, I got some dimes, harem built 2 floors deep, and they all mine. Diamonds in my hands, hold up, drip just won't stop. It's like that boss, I play to win. So rough, can't stop the cream on top. I drive my favorite Benz, all black interior, serious that exterior, furious, come through superior, flossing. I stack a lot of ends, never look just piling money up, no time for fake friends. Then you never see me messing with them empty cups. Now I'm all grands, now I got that rose, now I got that fame, now I got a lot of access in life. Now I got another living room on a plane. Mind on my money, yeah, my money on my mind. Trips and new whips, chasing money all the time. What? It's all about the stacks. What? All about them greenbacks. Mind on my money, yeah, my money on my mind. Trips and new whips, chasing money all the time. What? It's all about the stacks. What? All about them greenbacks. Mind on my money, yeah, my money on my mind. Trips and new whips, chasing money all the time. It's all about the stacks. All about them greenbacks. Diamonds in my hands, hold up, drip just won't stop. It's like that boss, I play to win. So rough, can't stop the cream on top. I drive my favorite Benz, all black interior, serious that exterior, furious, come through superior, flossing. I stack a lot of ends, never look just piling money up, no time for fake friends. Then you never see me messing with them empty cups. Now I'm all grands, now I got that rose, now I got that fame, now I got a lot of access in life. Now I got another living room on a plane. Mind on my money, yeah, my money on my mind. Trips and new whips, chasing money all the time. What? It's all about the stacks. All about them greenbacks. Mind on my money, yeah, my money on my mind. Trips and new whips, chasing money all the time. What? It's all about the stacks. All about them greenbacks. Mind on my money, yeah, my money on my mind. Trips and new whips, chasing money all the time. It's all about the stacks. All about them greenbacks.
Okay, there was Money in Your Mind featuring MC Westcoast. I think we're supposed to comment about the tracks, give some feedback. So what did you think about the first one, Gino?
Yeah, so I have here my notes about this. It was made with love, Nacer said, with love and lyrics, which is great. Nice chords, nice beats. I just felt a little bit too flat, but instead of, I think it was a very nice effort in this kind of.
Yeah, made in Renoise. Really
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
And the other one that we just heard, a bit of a ghetto rap sort of track.
Yeah, money in my mind, mind in the money.
Might have looped a little bit too much for my taste.
Yeah. Also, I think the drums could have used a bit more variation. But yeah, I think it was okay. It was as
good
a rap.
beat, nice rap. So
and
good
two
idea.
already different like genres that it's not
Yeah,
just trance or drum and bass. So it's good.
We'll have more diversity coming up next.
hope so.
I'll assure you of that. So let's go for track number 3, which is Rolling the Process by SoupStand.
Now what we hear is a rhythm something like this. I hear a very distinctive rhythm. What's your language?
Finest I ever heard in these valleys. You go get that bottle of rhubarb wine. Finest I ever heard in these valleys.
I hear a very distinctive rhythm.
And in this way we can keep this process rolling.
All right, rolling the process by SoupStand. I think this one we were going to comment 2 by 2, but I guess this one probably needs some immediate attention.
It's a real experiment into Dadaism and experimentation. So
And on point with this year's party theme, which is freedom. So you are free to do whatever you want.
yes,
So
yes. true. That's true.
I mean,
I didn't hear the harmonica there though.
true. But
They said they used the harmonica. I didn't hear. I think it needed more cowbell as well to really bring the essence
and
out
the
of it.
plastic bottle was a bit too on the low end, but probably needed a bit more high end.
Needed some EQ. That's
but
for
I
sure.
mean, we're making jokes, but of course, a great effort, and thank you for submitting. Yeah.
Yeah, good work. Thanks. Next up, we have First Snow by Vurpo, a cozy track created using Renoise, Surge XT, Korg M1 plugins, and 808 samples. Drone Dub by Cranksy. If you might remember him for winning the drone music competition that we had in 2021.
Yeah, and he was the winner of Inércia drum competition 3 years ago, and you still pronounce the name wrong. It's Cranksy.
It's a meme. It's a meme by now. Let's talk about the tracks that you just said. The drone music, for those who don't know, we used to have a drone music competition where people would submit drone music, like 12 minutes long. We would mix them together into a long play, stream it with some introspective visuals, and it was quite a trip. And if we had more schedule time, we would probably do that again. Yeah. So yeah, maybe next year we'll have the drone music compo again. I don't know. What do you think? Do you like drone music? Let's say yeah, because he's asking.
We would like to say by popular demand, but by PS demand, I guess we get it back.
Do you want the jazz music compo instead?
Yeah.
Close enough. Anyways, we'll talk about that later. Anyway, I did like the drone. It had some intense moments in it. I'm sad we had to cut it off due to the length of the compo. It was 5-minute limit per track. And we'll have even worse offender later on in the compo for that. Let's talk about the first track, maybe? Or do you want to say something about the drone
I just
as well?
want to say it's 12 minutes and 32 seconds long, this drum one.
So it's not bad for a drone track?
Yeah.
So,
Normally they can be half hour, so it's bad. The first one is First Snow by Vurpo. It's I'm always so happy when I hear some jazzy chords and some cozy and cute tunes.
Slides. And we have next track is Feeling Better by Sumaleth of DisasterArea. Okay, Feeling Better by Sumaleth of DisasterArea. And next up we have Beast Within Me by Doomkoff. Okay. Beast Within Me by Doomcough. That was rude for sure.
Yes.
Some heavy, but can I call it breakbeat or is it jungle? What's the proper nomenclature?
This is it's already like a devastated beat. Not
Extreme-
breakbeat, just completely.
Extreme shuffles, breaks. That was really cool. And what I really find fascinating is both this track and the previous one. Both are very iconic of the demo scene. The first one because it has the sound from the Commodore 64. This one because it sounds completely Amiga. It is made in Impulse Tracker, so it's a modern, but still has the 4-channel thing, abusing samples, mashing it up, cutting up stuff. So really, really cool.
And again, it's the 7th track and the 7th completely different genre that we had. So there's no repetition, there's only diversity, and this I really like about music
We
compos.
have freedom.
So, did I say music compo? It's not a compo, it's a showcase.
Showcase. What did you think about the SID, the melodic? I really like the progression in
Me
it.
too, yeah. It's unbelievable. It's only the 3rd tune that Sumaleth has done.
Yeah, he's mostly a coder and also a graphician. So he's a multitask person.
And DisasterArea, is that Australian?
Australian, yeah, from down under.
All right. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Sorry.
So yeah, next track we have lined up for you today is Older Inércia Edition by Evil.
Inércia or lnercia? Is it lnercia?
was older lnercia edition by Evil, made with renoise. And now we have Back to Inércia by Ramos. Okay. Back to Inércia by Ramos. Both of them very synth-based tracks. I love the Don't Forget to Come to Inércia 1985 version from Evil. Thank you so much for that remix of our theme song.
And I hate to say this, but I was writing some notes about it and doing other stuff. And PS has had to call my attention that our theme from 2005 was there, and I didn't realize it until he told me. Crazy. Thanks, great. I wrote something about that track. I wrote that Evil is an Arturia poster boy.
I use a lot of Arturia, yeah.
Yeah, so I want to know how much they're paying you. About Ramos and Back to Inércia. Inércia. It reminds us like this kind of 90s house tracks.
Yeah.
I would say that this remind me of when I was a teenager going to discos of the 90s.
Except that you never did.
No, I did sometimes. Late 90s.
Yeah, but very solid track, good production overall. So yeah, pretty solid track. Thank you, Ramos, for your submission as well. Next up, we have Waveforms by Ducky. Unfortunately, we can't play the whole 86 minutes due to time constraints, but I hope you enjoyed that. I felt some bones resonating that I haven't felt in quite a few months, so thank you for that. Next up, we have Kitchen Appliances by Mickaleus of ICUP and the Solaris Agency.
Mickaleus. Kitchen Appliances. Mickaleus. Kitchen Appliances Microwave. Coffee machine. Blender. Fridge. Toaster. Gasstove. Dishwasher. Radio.
Wow. That was something. That was quite a tour of the kitchen. Some breakcore, some I don't know what hell called it, techno kitsch.
No, it's and I think it was in the 60s. There was a movement, I think, in France called concrete music.
Musique
And,
concrète.
Exact, music concrète. So I think this is the continuation.
Sampling
Yeah,
and,
exactly. This is the total. This is. I would,
It loops back to the beginning of the
Exactly.
showcase.
It's not breakthrough, but it's breakthrough in the way it's applying new technology to old ideals, and I think I really liked it. Michaelis, by the way, for those who don't remember, is the same guy that made the duck animation.
Yeah, we call him the duck guy. So what did you think
Yeah.
about the battle of the ducks that we have? Ducky doing the Doom track and Mickaleus doing the kitchen appliances. Which one do you think it won? Which one stirred more chaos in the listeners' heads that we had here at Inércia?
I think Ducky has a problem because he's fighting with Cranksy, and he's the drone
Yeah.
master.
Yeah.
But between that, I don't know. I mean, I don't like to compare. That's why we
Don't
have
compare ducks.
competitions. I don't like to compare ducks exactly. Don't put your swans next to the ducks.
Each duck is
the
unique.
goose. And you know, if we have one goose, then we have a lot of geese. So we all Portuguese. Why we don't have one Portuguese? You know. So I don't know why I said this, but I guess if we go on, I think it will be better.
Yeah, it will all make sense at the end of the
Yeah.
compo, I'm sure, I hope. So next up we have another track, and it's Clara da Lua Negra, the I2K24 mix by Kokori.
Pure unconditional love.
An atheist can only deny the existence of God.
Pure unconditional love. Pure unconditional love. Pure unconditional love. Violence is a product of fear. Pure unconditional love. Violence is a product of fear. Pure unconditional love. Violence is a product of fear.
Is there any way we can make money from this?
Okay, that was Clara da Lua Negra by the I2K24 mix. I guess it's the Inércia 2024 remix or the 2000,
Oh yeah, could be, yes, exactly.
the special mix for us. So as a jazz musician, how do you interpret this interpretation?
Right. So I don't know if you know, but this is they use the MIDI of a tune called Clair de Lune by Debussy, and Debussy is one of the biggest inspirers of jazz music. Of course, not only it comes from African music and Black American music, but it pained me a little bit that they used it. Though I must say that it's the way they used it and all the chopped up drum samples together, it was funny.
We did seem to have a bit of a dadaism theme on the showcase this year. Like at least 3 tracks were a bit chaotic.
Yeah, we had a musique concrète. We had also the experiment by SoupStand, and now we have kokori, which is somehow experimental, but not really because it's just using
experimental,
other
but with classical music as well in there,
yeah,
with some variations. So yeah. Okay, we have 2 more tracks on the showcase. Next up, we have Sublimation by Filippp, the Polish young singer. Okay, Sublimation by Filippp of Damage. And then the last track that we have is Shredder by Virtual.0. That was a trip. Very good. 4-channel Pro Tracker Amiga mod, really reminiscent. A lot of so many influences in there, and they use the tracker. How the hell do you call that?
It's called a line jump or line jump. It's in IT was like the C command, but I don't know in the Pro Tracker. Now, what I really like, I was just trying to write down the tools that we had, and this one was made in Pro Tracker. Before Shredder was made in FL Studio. We had stuff made in Renoise, stuff made in Impulse Tracker, Arturia, C64. So it's like we had so many different tools.
Yeah.
By the way, just before this one, the Sublimation by Filippp. Filippp is a 15-year-old Polish singer. Don't forget to visit Spirit Zone 2025. And he just started like 1 year ago, 2 years ago.
And he's been very prolific. Like he submits a track for every single demo party that allows remote entries. He submits a track. He's probably submitted the most tracks in the scene this year, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did like the track. Like it's exploring a bit. What's it called? It's not acid. trance, a little bit trancey sort of influences there. I think he still needs to experiment a little bit more to have more originality in his work, not just trying to copy what he likes. But I think he's shaping up nicely.
And we were just surprised to see it. It was a mono track for some reason. I don't know.
He
if,
can't export stereo on Virtua Studios. I don't know.
So no, I'm sure there's probably a reason for that. We don't know. Maybe he can explain
Aesthetic
later.
reasons.
Yeah, but also this last track was really great. Sounded
really liked it, yeah.
amazing, the tricks and everything. I must say, these 14 tracks of this whole showcase really show that what you can do with all the tools that is available on the demo scene. So many different styles and genres. I can really like so many. It's amazing the diversity we had, and also top-notch quality. So this proves that you don't have to have a competition to have really good entries at the demo party.
Yep. Did you guys like it? Okay. So I think that concludes the music showcase for now. We will take a 10-minute break and then we'll have the graphics competition, if the internet allows. Not competition, showcase.
Showcase.
We'll have the graphics showcase in about 10 minutes. So grab your beverage, get some food, go to the toilet. See you in a few minutes.